Hello and welcome to another update video about XDC. Quite an interesting chart at the moment. Lots of selling pressure today. Not much of a surprise given that I already highlighted to you in yesterday's video that we had a pretty full 5-wave move to the upside. Now that doesn't mean we have to come down, but it means we need to be watching for a reversal. And in addition to that, we explored in yesterday's video the importance of the 10-cent level. Its psychological resistance. Yes, it didn't quite get there. It only got to 9.5, 9.4, but still you have the influence of the 10-cent level, and that is not to be underestimated. Many cryptos get rejected when they try to break such a psychological resistance level. Okay, so I'm now watching for a potential wave 2. I cannot confirm at this stage that the wave 2 correction has already started, but I think it will be confirmed if we get a sustained break below this ascending trend line. So we've got this trend line here that we talked about in the previous videos, and I think as long as this level is holding this trend line and we do not get a sustained break below the trend line, I think as long as that's the case, we can get an extension of the wave 1. The question is just how likely is it? Given that we see a strong rejection already now. Okay, Bitcoin shows a bit of selling pressure as well, but you know, you need to understand this coin rallied, well, since middle of July, around about 200%. So it is overbought and a consolidation is likely. Then we have a 5-wave move up, so it is a pretty full count, and a 3-wave pullback is likely. And we are just below a very key resistance level. So yeah, I mean, if you ask me, I think a break below the trend line is likely. But of course, until that happens, I cannot confirm it. Analysis is always based on evidence, not based on, you know, what I think could happen. Yeah, it's based on evidence. And I can tell you that this is an important mark. And it should be an ABC correction. So if that wave 2 indeed has started, the A wave is typically quite sharp, so maybe that is what we see now. Then we should get a B wave and a C wave. Very often, the A wave reacts to the 38.2 fib level. Let's just add that here. That is at 5.8 cents. Let's see if we get there. If we get there and react, then this was likely the A wave. Then we should get a bit of a B wave correction and the C wave down. Now again, all of that is a bit speculative. It's a bit too early to really confirm all of that, but I'm watching the trend line to understand if the wave 2 correction has started. Overall, I think a 3rd wave rally is still likely after the pullback. If we get a 3-wave pullback, not a 5-wave pullback, but a 3-wave pullback. And as long as we're holding the 3.7 cent level, that's the 78.6 retracement. As long as that's holding, we can get a 3rd wave up. Below 3.7 cents, that would be the first signal that something more bearish is going on. So that tells you a lot about the risk at the moment, because it means that from here, price could drop 50% without invalidating the overall bullish scenario. Tells you a lot about, okay, where it might make sense to take some profits or whatever. Okay, that's my update about XDC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.